Top of the afternoon to ya. Okay, I shouldn't be a leprechaun, right? I don't even know what I'm saying. It's top of the morning, right? But it's the afternoon. Anyway, my name is Chef Penny. I am here with Sticky Fingers today, and my trusty little leprechaun friend over here. I know it's a gnome, but we made do, right? Because I needed someone to watch over me and giving me some luck today on my TikTok live. So where are you chiming in from? I'd love to know. I'm in Chicago, Illinois. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also have another little leprechaun being bubbled up in his pot, or not his, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but in their pot of gold right now. So you might see the bump of make an appearance while I'm here cooking with you. But my name is Chef Penny. I am in Chicago, Illinois. I've been with Sticky Fingers a little over 2 years now. Very exciting. If you're not familiar with Sticky Fingers, it is an incredible way to educate children around the world on everything food related. But that's not just food, but there's science involved, there's math involved, there's geography involved, so many different things. So feel free to check out stickyfingerscooking.com and you will be pleasantly surprised. So without further ado, let's get into today's recipe. Now, I have to preface, today's recipe is super simple. However, can take a really long time, but my goal is to be out of here in like 10 minutes, right? We want to be short and sweet, and I'm gonna make it so simple for you that you're gonna be able to follow these directions. Your kids are gonna have fun cooking it, and it tastes delicious, and it's a really easy way to sneak in some vegetables. I don't know about you, I have a 5-year-old as well, so I try and sneak in vegetables whenever I can. Oh, thanks for my headband, like, yay. I forgot I could see the comments. Anyway, so today we are making vichyssoise potato leek soup. It is delicious and super simple, like I said. So I actually already have it made, but I'm gonna walk you through it. You might not be able to see every single thing I'm doing, but I promise you, you will not be you won't be in confusion. The recipe will be posted here. Again, check out our stickyfingerscooking.com for so many more recipes. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take, and you might see me look down because I like to make sure that I'm giving you the exact recipe. I'm not here to cheat you out of anything, right? Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to take 2 to 3 very large leeks. But I think that's pretty large. I don't know about you. That seems very large to me, right? Okay, now I'm not gonna sit here and cut everything for you, but cutting a leek is really important for a few reasons. One, you want to use approximately this part, right? This part's going to be the flavorful, tender part. This part's going to be pretty bitter and hard to eat, right? Or hard to grind down, right? So we're going to use just this part. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to chop that off. Now, oh, I should also mention, don't need those little fun little roots at the end, okay? So we're going to cut that off too. Now, on the outside, the leek looks pretty clean. What do you think, right? Let me show you this. When you cut the leek in half, look, you can see how dirty it is, right? So what you're gonna wanna do, and my sink is right here so I can still see you, is you're gonna wanna run your leek under some water and get rid of all that dirt, okay? Because I mean, maybe you like dirt. Do you like dirt? Do you want to eat dirt? I don't know. So feel free to not wash it. But if I were you, I would wash it. Okay, so I've got my leek washed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop it up. Just kind of slice it, right? It doesn't have to be too small. I'm literally just doing like maybe 1/2 inch slices. You can chop it further if you want to, but no need. Okay, so I'll show you, right? Very simple, okay? So the first thing that we're gonna do after our leeks are chopped is we're gonna take 3 tablespoons of butter and throw it in a pan. Okay, just like this. Or I should say a pan. This is my favorite one. Or you can use a pot, right? I'm just gonna go throw this on the stove. Okay, my butter's melting. All right, so while my butter is melting, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my leeks in with my butter. Okay, so I'm back. Look at how quick that is. Yes, very interesting fact about leeks, okay? So I'll say goodbye to this. I also clean as I go. For any kids watching, continue to, or learn to clean as you go. Your parents will thank you so much later in life. We promise. So, tossing that, okay? All right, so I got dirt everywhere because of those leeks. All right, the next thing that we're gonna do while our leeks are cooking, our leeks are gonna cook about 4 to 6 minutes, right? And you're gonna swish them around, and you're gonna wanna make sure they're coated in the butter so they taste good, right? Okay, then we're gonna take 2 russet potatoes. Russet potatoes are just your basic potato. You can see I already cut it in half. And you can leave the peel on. You're gonna wanna scrub it because, again, more dirt, right? Unless you like eating dirt. I mean, there are some people that do, but maybe some kids as well. Anyway, so then you're gonna chop up your potato as small or as big as you want. The reason I say small is because the smaller you chop it up, the quicker it's gonna cook. I hear my leeks. I'm just gonna swish it around. And I'll show you this in a second when I'm done, okay? All right, so after 4 to 6 minutes, when your leeks are done, you are gonna go ahead and put in your potatoes. And this is why I'm not going to sit and show you the entire recipe, because we could sit here for 4 minutes, 4 to 6 minutes while our leeks cook, right? And I can do, oh wait, isn't this part of St. Patrick's Day? I could do a jig. Oh, my slipper just came off. I don't know, am I doing it right? Do I look like a leprechaun? Okay, anyway, so our leeks are cooking 4 to 6 minutes. After that, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna put in your chopped potato. Again, another 4 to 6 minutes. And like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and bore you with the whole cooking process. After the leeks and the potatoes, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna pour in some vegetable stock, okay? You're gonna pour in 4.5 cups of vegetable stock. And this is where it gets really long and boring, okay? Well, long and boring is up to you. Are you one of those people that watches water bubble over? Do you? I don't. I need a water break though. That's included everyone. Everyone take a water break. Water's good for you and healthy for you. Okay, so I hear my leeks. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna pretend it's been 4 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put in my potatoes. Okay, potatoes in, and okay, perfect. Okay, so anyway, potatoes, leeks. Then, after 4 to 6 minutes, you are gonna put in 4.5 cups of vegetable stock. If you do not have vegetable stock, feel free to use water. It just won't be as flavorful. No big deal, okay? Then you are gonna cover your pot and you're gonna let it cook for 10 to 30 minutes. And I say that because if you made your potato chunks really big, it's gonna take quite some time for your potato chunks to cook. You want the vegetables to be super, super tender, okay? Once they are super, super tender, then you're gonna take it out and you're gonna immersion blend. This is what an immersion blender looks like, okay? Or you're more than welcome to put it in a blender. Be careful, it's so hot, so hot. And now it's time for one of our famous sticky finger jokes. If you're not familiar with sticky fingers, we tell jokes in every class, every single one. I had to look up some St. Patrick's Day food jokes. That was not an easy task, okay? But I found 2 of them. So, the first one is, what kind of spells do leprechauns use? Anyone? Anyone watching? I just lost half of my viewers. Is that because I'm telling really bad jokes? Lucky Charms! Ba-dum-ching! Okay, And then the other one, actually, this one's my favorite, and I cannot believe this was the first joke that I stumbled upon. Why did the leprechaun turn down a bowl of soup? Anyone? Anyone? Maybe, maybe not so much. Because he already had a pot of gold. I love it. I know, they're so bad, but so good. Your kids will love them, I promise you. Okay, so after you blend it, after you immersion blend it, what you're going to do is you're going to put 1/4 cup of heavy cream into the pot, and you're going to stir it. If it needs to be warmed up, you can. Don't boil it, because then your soup might separate, okay? Hold on. And here we go. Whoop. Oh, it smells. We need smell-o-vision. Hello, TikTok, invent smell-o-vision, okay? Because this smells amazing and looks incredible. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put it in a Sticky Fingers mug, because isn't soup out of a mug much better than soup out of a bowl? Okay, so I'm going to pour some soup into the mug. Oh, it smells so good, okay? I know it's 2 o'clock, but I'm going to eat a late lunch. All right, and then the last piece of the puzzle is I'm going to take some chives, and I'm going to chop them. Now, the cool thing about chives is you can chop them, or if you're a child and you want to participate, the best way to do it is to use a scissors. So then no one's cutting anyone's fingers off, right? All right, so there we go. How beautiful is that? Super simple. Now my favorite part, and I bet you're all really jealous, is the eating part. So good. I should have said, season with salt and pepper to your liking. Not everyone, I'm not sure I could stop eating this. It's really good. Not everyone likes too much salt and pepper, so season at your discretion. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. The last thing I want to share is, again, if you are not familiar with Sticky Fingers, please look us up at stickyfingerscooking.com, because we have amazing camps about to go on for spring break. Don't know what to do with your kids for an hour? Want to let them cook by themselves? Well, let me tell you, it's cooking that they can function by themselves most of the time. They may need a parent around, just, you know, for heat or stuff, but it's very rare. Regardless, there's some cooking camps coming up for spring break. We would love to have you join for the lunch bunch. I'm teaching one of them. If you like to be entertained, I'll do some more jigs. And then maybe I'll wear fun hats. So check them out. And any questions you have, feel free to comment, send us a message, follow us on TikTok. We're also on Facebook and Instagram. We have awesome, awesome, awesome cookbooks on Amazon that you can check out. I don't have it with me, but I do have it in my cabinet, and I use it all the time. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you make some soup. I hope you have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. I hope I see all of you coming on TikTok and doing some jigs with me. And I hope you all get very lucky in any way that you want to the rest of March. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. What do leprechauns say? Bye. I don't know what they say. I also don't know how to end this. So you're going to see me confused on how to end this. I'm not even joking, because TikTok changed so much since the last time I saw this. So, end. Perfect. Found it. See ya.